Fairies by Nicola Baxter and Deborah Jones. When little fairies are old enough, they learn to fly. The little fairy in this story found her wings one summer's day. She was soon flitting among the flowers. "That's wonderful, darling," called her proud mother. "Now it is time for you to find your own special work to do in the world." "That's easy," laughed the little fairy. "I'll take care of these pretty plants. I'll be the red poppy fairy." The little fairy's mother smiled. "My dear, I am the red poppy fairy," she said. So the little fairy flew off into the world. Soon she came into a field of golden grain. "Could I be the fairy who makes everything ripe and ready for harvest?" she wondered. A warm voice answered her. "Why, that is what I do," laughed the Sunshine Fairy. In the afternoon, the little fairy came to a magic pool. She saw her own reflection in the shining surface. "I could bring water to perfect pools like this," said the little fairy. "What wonderful work that would be!" "It certainly is wonderful," chuckled the Blue River Fairy, "but that job is taken." The little fairy waited until the moon rose in the sky and the stars twinkled above the magic pool. "Couldn't I be a nighttime fairy, making everything sparkle in sunlight?" she asked. "That's my job," said a silvery voice, and the Starshine Fairy waved her wand and made the darkness shimmer. So the little fairy flew on through the night until morning touched the sky with pink and orange and gold. "How beautiful!" breathed the little fairy, but she could already see that the Dawn Fairy was at work, bringing the magic of a new day to the world. For hours the little fairy flew here and there, hoping to find her own special place in the world. As storm clouds gathered overhead, she came to a forest. "It is dangerous to shelter here in a storm," whispered the Tree Fairy. The little fairy fled beneath the purple sky. Tears dropped like pearls from her eyes, but they were soon hidden by the heavy raindrops that the Storm Fairy shook from her skirts. "There's nothing left for me," sobbed the little fairy. "Every task is taken. Every color has been chosen." The sun came out from behind the clouds at last, making the little fairy's tears shine. Suddenly something wonderful happened. Across the stormy sky, a beautiful rainbow lit up the whole of fairyland. The little fairy flew into the air. Now she knew who she should be, the most beautiful rainbow fairy in the world. The end.